So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
To throw, it's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Under a minute to go, clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 41-yard line.
We're good.
Throwing here is May.
Oh!
Behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's May. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. So they'll try and throw forward May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw with May.
Good pick, man. That was a bad decision. God damn. Bad decision.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that's complete to Coates. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Round 80!
Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
Here's Allen.
Ooh, I should have sacked him. I had to sack. Oh, my God. I ran right past him. That's crazy. Talking about this game is out of control.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Allen off the play fake. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense.
Oh, call them up. Call them up.
These protracted endless wars, let's be real, it's good for the industrial complex. So, and I'm like admonishing the whole industrial complex for the record. You know, we need national lethality, we need weapons to kill bad guys because there's evil people in the world. But you gotta control, you know, some of the problem with people that have secrets. It's like once you have secrets, and part of your identity is the holder of those secrets, and part of the culture.
What you do quick?
These industries is that they are the ones that have the access to that. Yeah, and all of that's in conventional, really black programs. That was part of my career. It was almost like you got that secret society vibe where it's like if you're a career government servant, your salary's not that great, but knowledge is your currency. And what makes you special, what race will you control? And I remember getting read into some stuff that like it was like the president and a very limited number of people getting read into, and I was one of them because I was operating a certain thing for a certain op. And you belong to the club, and you know, like only 30 people are cleared or whatever. And I'm like, I don't get off on this shit. It's so weird, but like these like lifers, and I hate to, you know, talk
Come on, bro.
about it, but, like,
You bullshit.
it's kind of disgusting to me because it's like this, like it's weird. It's
Comes of yardage, getting first down, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Looking to throw. May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
From the shotgun, May with it. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh.
Incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to
Mitch,
get away
Mitch,
from the
Mitch.
defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun, it's Mays.
Oh,
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight.
good D,
They're trying
good
to make
D.
every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Second and 16. Allen now looks to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Bills first and 10 at the
And with just 1 second
Oh, he
remaining
caught
in
it.
the first half, they'll call the timeout.
You ain't about to score.
So with 1
Oh, he kicked the
second
field
left in
goal.
the half, on is the
He
field
lame.
goal.
And the field goal's hard as hell to make.
37-yard attempt. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And that will do it for this first half.
Good shit, good shit.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right back to Henderson on first down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Again, it's Henderson. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They got to focus.
They're going to get him as he goes Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Allen. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
To throw, it's Allen. Throw left side, complete. That's Cook. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice
Out of bounds. Nah, he didn't get the first down. He didn't get the first down.
Closer to midfield across the 45.
I should be able to challenge that shit. Son of a bitch. Why does it always take forever when I pause it? You pause it. What the fuck? What you doing? It's a replay in it? Can you listen?
Senators being denied. There's a video from the late 80s of Senator Mary Floatwater Nicholas Ackley, right? He was a two-star general in the Air Force Reserve, and like literally this video is like on YouTube. It's like hard to find though. But Jesse Michaels on American Alchemy put together, I think, a short video yesterday, and there's like a
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
Middle.
Allen gonna throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So the
I like this dude. He's good.
Nothing that quarter.
I like playing against good people.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it, they got there and popped it free.
Oh.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Allen.
No, they let him get it. They let him get it. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills
You're
will
not playing my
have
game,
a
bro.
lead. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. He's in. Touchdown.
Big stop. Look.
And that big 4th quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run. And this time they'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate with, and Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Allen's pass intercepted.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
From the shotgun, it's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge.
Oh my God, why it take so long, bro? I can't even pause it without going right back to the game.
It's ruled incomplete.
Oh,
He
damn.
put it out of bounds, and the score stays the same here in the 4th.
So close to changing numbers on the scoreboard. When you're running routes in the end zone, you've got to give yourself enough space as a receiver to make sure you can come down with the ball inbounds.
Especially in this type of a game in the 4th quarter. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
They counted me out, dog. Counted me out.
As we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. Here's Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown.
Should have took more time. Should have took more time.
Andre Stevenson. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Yes.
Important extra point up and through. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
Somebody stop. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. God damn it. God damn it. You might have got
Right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen. A quick throw there is incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Here's 2nd down. To throw is Allen. And Cooks has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Tight. 56.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Here's Allen.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. That's cheating, bro. This nigga did not catch that, bro. That's crazy talk to me, bro.
Would be a go-ahead touchdown, and you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Cook is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Round 80. Let's go.
Throwing, Allen. And he's got it.
Good shit, man. God damn, light up score.
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Check out, he was a fucking to my bad kick, bro. He was right out of time.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's his complete to Boutte. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big game.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage.
Bitch, good game, motherfucker. I tried to catch Spider, man. I'm gonna get loose. He ain't get loose. Booty, you supposed to catch that shit. That bitch over that nigga.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Yeah, another one. That was a good game, though. It's my first game of the morning. It's all good.
Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
180.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo
Barely, though. He barely. And I was down damn near 14 points, nigga.
They'll wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know
I just scored too fast in the beginning of the game. I mean, at the end of the game, I should have ran the fuck out of your ass. But I'm a fair. But then my kick was bad, so I had two pivotal. That first touchdown was nigga. That don't even count, nigga. You supposed to punt that. You lame as hell. For real, I won this game. Yeah, man, I won this game. Put that in the books.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So with that,
Just what words feel compelled. How much different do you think the conversation would be about UFOs if people saw you?
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back on road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots.
I just played with the Patriots. That's crazy. I just lost by 3 against the Buffalo Bills. I had the Patriots.
And off we go from Foxborough. Whoa! And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Seattle.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead. It's
Oh my God, that's bull crap.
I think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first
With
round.
DBs, I just had to go. I just had these DBs.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and
Yeah,
they might have been better off keeping that ball on the
Get
ground
ready.
because that defense
Last
was
dude
ready
beat
for
me
it.
because I thought he was going to kick a punt because it was 4th and 20. And he went for it. I didn't know how to call timeout.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Oh, he's wide open. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's all good. We had already marched downfield pretty far, so.
So go 3 tight ends here on 1st
Yeah.
and 10. He's going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Let's start this shit.
You see me like, I see clouds. There's no. These are alien spacecrafts that disguises as clouds. And I'm looking at just where maybe I'm sort of close.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And he goes nowhere. Buried back to the 15-yard line. On play action, Hurts, forced out left. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. Instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he is not going to get there. Short of marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
Turnover on downs.
Maynard on first. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
May to throw on second down. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Third and 10.
Throwing on third down is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll go. Here's May. Incomplete. The defense
Lacing like a motherfucker.
They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Escaping the danger.
Damn, all that for 5. What the fuck?
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what.
A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Has completed to Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He'll look at his big target, Henry, over the middle.
Get in there! Look, he's tripping, nigga! What the fuck is he doing? Oh my God!
1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with first and 10. Now the former Buckeye is Travion Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Second and 10 at the Eagles' 11-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
He dropped it? Oh my God. You's a bitch, Booty. Booty is booty. How the fuck you make it to the league, man?
For the field goal try.
Oh, yeah, thank God.
The upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Patriots will extend to a 10-0 lead. After the made field goal, back out is Borregales.
Yo, breath smell like ass, bitch. I can smell it through the remote.
Here comes Will Shipley on the
Your mama
return.
look like ass, bitch.
He'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will
You
take
come
the
from
field.
an ass lineage of asses, nigga. That's why you down 10-0, bum ass. That's why you down 10. Just score. Just score. 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 Score.
Man in motion
Score.
is Smith.
Put something on the board, bum.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts.
Fuck out of here. Put something on the board, bum.
Incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He'll get this complete.
You know he can't really do shit.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup. Good
Do it
for
again. Do it
29 yards.
again. Do it again. Do it again.
First set of downs to work with. It is first down.
Do it again. But you can't do it again.
That's right side. He's got Calcaterra. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hurts again.
With one safety. With one safety.
Downfield.
You better do something. We only have one safety out there.
Into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. First and goal, Philadelphia. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Barkley trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the results showed.
And that is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
To the goal line and in. Saquon.
Yeah, it took you long enough. I was waiting for it. Like, shit. What's up with the ball?
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And
It took me about 300 years, nigga. I even had a birthday and everything.
Days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't
Yeah,
get as
and he
much
shanked the
field
kid
position.
field
You
goal.
only got 3 points. Nowadays, you
Hey.
go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Henderson now from his own end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one.
Get the ball back.
Now it's 2nd and 11. Here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to give his guys a chance to take the lead.
I should have jumped. I ain't jumped. I should have jumped. That was a touchdown for real. I should have jumped. Wow. Shut your ass up.
On the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing
score.
all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
11 yards for number 11 and a 1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take it.
Oh, he's a bum. Who takes the field goal? He should have threw the ball, bro.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles cut the deficit down to 1.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to look downfield.
What the fuck? Oh, these dudes is tripping. Oh, these dudes is tripping.
In this 1st half.
They got DeJohn way too sweet. He is not that sweet.
So it is a
and this nigga didn't even finish the round,
we
bro.
check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy. What the fuck? That's just bullshit.
Certainly a tightly contested 1st half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And that's well done by the kicking team.
I don't even understand what the fuck just happened.
The 15-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
The 37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Once more, it's Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He was taken down behind the line.
Third down and 3.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
Throwing is May.
Oh!
And for a third
Oh,
time
bitch!
today,
Bitch! That's a bullshit.
by Nakobe Dean.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they
That
were
was some
willing to take
bullshit,
some
bro.
risks
That was some
to build this
bullshit.
halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's probably the only team you play with. You lame. Probably the only team you play with. You only see with this team. You don't do nothing with no other team. You gotta know that guy's inside and out to be able to do something.
Formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of
Second and 12. So show ass
the
up.
decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. This one not quite on target. Too much.
Jalen Hurts ain't that sweet, bro. Why you think he that sweet? He ain't sweet enough to fuck with me for real.
And it's going to be third down. And in motion is Brown. On third down, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Get the fuck out of here. Blast this nigga.
So good at first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And the Eagles first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Barkley.
Fuck out of here. Take his ass back. Fuck out of here. What you thought was gonna happen?
A loss was definitely
Look
not
out
something
here.
they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Third and goal for Hurts. And for a third time
To the crib. He going to the crib.
picked off by Anthony.
Fuck out of here. Bum ass Jalen Hurts. You better hope I don't hurt his ass. I should have ran him over.
The second quarter as
Hurt your
Clemson
quarterback.
Tigers here in the first.
All that for nothing. All that for nothing.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Only team you ever played with in your whole life.
To throw is May. And he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work. to
He dropped
bring him
it?
up
What the
and
fuck?
set up a third down.
That was corny, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They been on bullshit on here. Niggas ain't dropping shit.
To throw now. May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Diggs ain't faster than this nigga? God damn.
Corey Jackson.
Oh, this nigga juked me. What? Oh, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
The defense comes up with
How is Diggs not faster than this weak ass nigga, bro?
the momentum. New leader in
That's
this one with
crazy. They didn't let this little boy come back with a motherfucking.
Say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself...
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Man, that's crazy, bro. It's cool because this shit is just sweet science, bro. I'm a physio.
So a big change here. They go from down 1 to score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7.
Yeah,
and no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm figuring a weak ass defense out. Bro, you got just as many picks as me, bro. Come on, y'all. Do better, y'all. Do better. These niggas is not that. We need this offensive line to hold up. This shit is crazy.
Are not on the same page. It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
May to throw on second down. Go for the 5th time.
Bro, I'm so fucking tired of this shit, bro. These niggas is tripping, bro. This is not playing good. It's cool. I ain't playing good.
Protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield.
Fuck you.
You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Great, set.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he couldn't set his feet.
How am I not tackling this nigga, bro? I'm hitting this hit stick, and it's not hitting him. Weak ass shit.
On that one, a very quick first down. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. At the Patriots' 37-yard line. And in motion is Smith.
Yo, you got Devontae Smith back there, bro. You better do something, bro. You got a dope-ass set of receivers. This the only team you play with in life. You better be good with them. Boom. This the second time I played with the Patriots in my entire life, bro. I wake up, I smoke weed, I'm high. You not that good, bro. I could have been beat you by so many different ways. I just been beating myself. I've been beating myself. But you not that good. Fuck out of here. Better drop that shit.
Separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds at their own 31-yard line.
I got time to beat you, bro. I got 52.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Damn, that making this Eagles defense look like some fucking superheroes, bro. These niggas ain't even asleep.
And they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one taken in by Douglas. Into space. And he will score. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the...
He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. And should allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now
you gotta score, buddy.
After that 4th quarter,
now you gotta score.
Time to kick it back the other way.
Don't throw no picks. Don't throw no picks. Don't throw no picks.
Right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flushed to his left.
Oh, he caught that. That's a, bro, in real life, you was done. You was done in real life, bro. How the fuck you got that off? I do not fucking know. You was out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That nigga looked at it dead at the ball, bro. He should have caught that shit, bro. That's bullshit.
It was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Fuck out of here. Fuck you about to win, bum.
Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he will be out of bounds.
How you get the first down? That's crazy. A miraculous play. And he gets the first down. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Kick it then. Kick it from here, bum.
Look to throw yet again. That's complete to his big tight end.
Hey, that's crazy. He didn't even win by 2 fucking ass points.
25-yard line. So the Eagles will use
Man, you barely made. You made that shit by the skin of your teeth, nigga.
40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here comes Barkley. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Off the play fake. Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken
Yo, you trash. You ain't even that good, bro. You barely won that game, bro. You barely won that game, bro. Come on, somebody get down and bite down on this bitch ass. You barely won that game, bro. You barely won that game, bro. I give you your props, though. You know what I'm saying? This is why I get on here and play lame-ass people like you. You feel me? I got to score 7 to win. Damn, he came back for real. How he got 7? I was just up.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
It was fun while it lasted. It was fun. Hey, you do what you do, how you do it, when you can do it, you know? Oh, Steph, this nigga Blake said it's hard to get the rock off.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Oh, my goodness, Mike. What a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. These niggas is professional athletes, bro. Fuck my nigga not even trying to grab the ball, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The shit they do on here be out of control, bro. Out of fucking control, bro. The shit is out of control, bro.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Out of fucking control. Get the fuck out of here. This is a grown man, dog. He ain't even try to grab the ball, bro. He just said, oh, go ahead and take that shit, man. It's to me, but I'm going to let you have it. Fuck out of
Win
here.
here for the visiting Eagles. They
I'm not going to play with these Eagles. They easy to win with, I see. God damn. We don't have to do shit. Do a bunch of fucking bullshit. You got Barkley. You didn't use Barkley. He had 2 rushing yards.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
This nigga threw 17 interceptions. It's because of that game last week, man. I gotta, man, fuck these niggas. I don't even see how.
We say so long, everyone.
That shit crazy, bro. This dude barely beat me, bro. Shit got me so fucking mad.